The reverse rubber pull shot starts with the backswing. Use your shoulder to guide your upper arm. The upper arm should remain relatively still. After that, let your forearm relax naturally. Then, bring it back. I think when pulling a topspin shot normally, I feel like I'm not generating enough friction. There's more impact instead. Ouch, wow. Your pull shot is very straight. You're hitting the ball too much. There's no arc in your shot. The main issue is that your upper arm moves too much. You just pulled the ball. Your upper arm should come to this position. Normally, for a reverse pull shot, it starts with the backswing. Use your shoulder to guide your upper arm. The upper arm should remain relatively still. Right, use your shoulder to guide. After that, let your forearm relax naturally. Then, bring it back. You're not pulling back your forearm like this. This movement should go straight across like this. Exactly, it should move straight across, like a straight line. You need to grip it a bit tighter. You need to create some arc in your shot. You must create an arc. Add the arc on top of what you have now. It's okay, use normal force. Use normal force. Create a normal arc. Right, the recovery was a bit too quick. That's because you used to play straight shots. Straight shots are hit in a quick succession. It's a repetitive motion. But for reverse shots, after pulling, there's a process to bring the ball back. It's a process of controlling the ball. After you pull this shot, you need to pause for a moment. You need some braking action, because the rubber doesn't grip the ball. It doesn't spin, it doesn't grip the ball. It won't create that kind of friction. And it sends the ball out quickly. Right, it hits and goes out. Hits and goes out. It releases the paddle quickly, so, it doesn't need a strong braking friction in its motion. Basically, it hits and immediately releases. Hits and immediately releases. In the end, it's about hitting first. Finally, the friction. In the end, when you create friction, you definitely hit the ball. After hitting, you need to slide, right? Right now, you just hit and return. You're not sliding. You're missing that sliding motion. You're moving like this. Right, you must finish the pull. After pulling, the core comes in. Stay tight. Relax, relax. Relax your body and loosen up. Feel your center of gravity. You can sway like this. Swaying is the best. Without a center of gravity, you stay stable. Before pulling, it should be like this. It's not that you press down without converting. It's like swinging on a swing. I first go this way, then to the other side. You feel like you're on a swing at an angle. I push hard this way, then that way. Push hard this way, push hard that way. It's me, I'm swinging. That's not enough. You didn't realize you were moving directly like this. Your center of gravity dropped. You moved directly with your hands. You didn't use your center of gravity to turn. Right, you didn't convert. Center of gravity. It's not just about dropping down. It needs to convert. It has to turn. Where? Right, convert. Turn, then turn again. Turn along with it. Turn left, right. See how fast you can return. Return with the same hand and foot. I mean, my quick return comes after controlling the ball. I just didn't control it. When you're pulling, you haven't finished your movement. Your body should follow your hands. You came over like this. You came over like this. You didn't pull back with your center of gravity. No, you're missing this motion. You can't synchronize your recovery. I finished the pull. So, the ball has no spin. First, there's no spin. You also have no control. Can't control it. This definitely can't be controlled. When I pulled, my body ran away. How can I control it? It's definitely uncontrollable. And you can't continue with your next shot. So, it can't be continuous, because what allows for continuous play? It relies on center conversion. 1 2 1 2 3, you can synchronize as you go. Prepare like this. Then, even if you don't recover this way, if you usually practice targeted pulls should be prepared this way too. Let the center pull and then recover. Recover in place. You can do this when you strike. But when returning, you can't do that. When returning, you must separate. Hello. Recall this, because there's a process of watching the ball. You must separate. This video is sponsored by A6.